Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to our Conversations with Myour, Bluegod, episode 365. This is the continuation of what I wrote on May 20, 2021. Today is May 23, 2022. So 1 year and 3 days ago. We're making fertilizer. We're going to spread in the whole garden. I might show you this fertilizer that I'm making here, the first batch. So, because you have cultivated and practiced infinite patience and even more infinite reverence, so that you can also align with perfect timing. If it is not the right time, you know to wait. And have practiced this by always starting from the point of non-attachment and not being driven by what you want. If it's a want, you wait. That is what you have always practiced. You have done this instinctively because you just know that it is the right thing to do. You just knew. So be patient with others. In a way, it is not fair to elevate them to your standards because they don't know. You don't even know why you know and how you came to know. It is because you have practiced this for many, many lifetimes. So in this lifetime, it seems like you are just blessed with knowing it instinctively, but looking at it from a much wider perspective, you would know exactly why it is so easy and obvious for you to know. When someone resists what you are suggesting, because it is so obvious for you, you accept more with the demeanor of acceptance and recognition that you are being blessed. Why am I itchy here? What did I touch? Oh my goodness. I just used something on my leg. There was something on my leg and now, oh my lordy. When someone resists what you are suggesting, because it is so obvious for you, just accept more with the demeanor of acceptance and recognition that you are so blessed. That's it. They just don't see it as clearly and as obvious as you do. Do not feel frustrated. Send them love. Send them love. And from that place of love, make gentle, gentle suggestions and play with being even more gentle. If you see that they are resisting, for now, when you are sitting on the dragon's neck, as you are doing right now, I was writing this directly from the blue dragon portal. For now, when you are sitting on the dragon's neck, as you are doing right now, imagine yourself riding it when you start to feel it move. At first, just get comfortable just sitting on it. It is a great privilege to sit on the dragon once it has invited you to. This is when it will start to teach you its unique magic and power. Yeah, I'll take you. This portal is at a looking point that's relatively popular looking point not too far from here, overlooking the ocean. And a lot of people go during the day, but at night, during the day you could still see it, but at night it wakes up. It becomes magical. And the two blocks of concrete stones on both sides like this make like the wings of the dragon, and then the lookout point that looks right at the Cocos Island is the head that goes up. And if you then really connect with it, as I did, you can see where is the back of the neck, so that's where I sat. And then there's like a modular, almost like joystick to be able to navigate riding this dragon multidimensionally, energetically, of course, the way like in Avatar, the movie, kind of like their spirit animals that they were riding. And so I've gone to this place with a couple of people, so different from the people that I take and trust me and see it as something that I'm introducing to them. Then there feels more respect and they're being allowed to be guided. But a couple of people who kind of knew the spot or not or whatever, I feel like this is my gift and instinct that I have of being directly communicating. And an example, before I went directly on the dragon, I asked respect. There's this crazy, amazing rooted, these insane roots on this tree right before. So that is like the watch guard, and you be rooted first and spend some moment connected to that tree is the message that I got. And then ask that master of groundedness to prepare you. And before you enter the dragon, ask it if it's time, respect, and then not stand on the wings and just be all like westernized on top of the world and I'm gonna like conquer, that conquering energy. So last person I was with, they were like, I'm gonna like now gonna swim and ride a paddleboard to that island that's across, and it's like this conquering energy, as opposed to the feeling that I got of like taking the time, make the connection with the dragon, and there's so many treasures, and literally then getting the privilege then with time of energetically flying. So it's no use going there physically if it's a portal, flying there when the dragon allows you to, with reverence and respect, flying to the island that it's looking at and actually going and get teachings and lessons from there that way. More like the indigenous that I respect, one of the only peoples that I've met here, if we're going to categorize Westerners that are coming with their new age beginning spirituality with some good intention and a lot of Western garbage of spiritual bypassing and still conquering the body and being the most likes and the most money and the most crap BS belief system. And then the poor Latinos and Afro-Caribbean who have been colonized and have all their still wanting to be westernized while still feeling insecure in relation to the Westerners, and us kind of coming and buying everything and with the money, or seemingly so. And so the only ones that I've really connected to deeply are the indigenous, the Bribri, and the Bribri would never even go in the ocean because there's so much power, and you use it as reference and you connect with it, like we've discussed, I think, already here in the videos of spiritual surfing. So really go deeper instead of needing to conquer everything physical reality as though that is a source of happiness and transformation, which it isn't. As within, without, you start within, you stay within, and then you allow the outside to go where it goes naturally, the way the planet turns, the way the trees do, the way the animals instinctively do, with time, with reverence. That was a papagayo. That's a gorgeous, not peacock, parrot. The macaws, we can hear them. How blessed is that? We have macaw callings in the background. They've just flew over here and playing around this area right now. So we're going to continue. I'm going to show you the fertilizer in the next video. We're going to continue the same thing here. Next video 366 is the continuation. I said I can't believe this spot, so it's me being super excited, writing from there. I think it's the second time when I went on my own, or third time I went with my writing, or I'm not sure. I think it was my first time. I am you, you are me. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.